Do you have a mole?
No. Here, here, here.
You've got freckles.
I got freckles.
Yeah, you have freckles. Auntie Kate's got a mole.
I got freckles just like
Yeah.
this.
Where's Jenny? Show Jenny. All fixed.
You just made.
Hi everybody. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. Any word you say too much sounds weird. Sorry, I just took my shoes off. I made brownie. Yes. I did not make my bed. Yes. I just went to a viewing. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. So, yeah. Let me just change into something a little more comfortable. Heath also doesn't make his bed. Aren't we just like the most adults? He doesn't even put like the doona cover back on. It's down there. Do what we want. Okay. Believe it or not, one skirt to another, and I feel so much more comfortable. Yes, I did put on a little bit of makeup today, just a little bit of bronzer and mascara. I'm just having a really high week, and I feel like it's gonna just take a huge dive soon, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't. I don't know, it kind of hit me that I've only in the last year had 2 promotions at work, and I feel like I'm doing okay. No one's told me to go back and get on the phones and start taking calls again, so I mean I must be doing alright. And when I put things into perspective of what kind of staff I have, and sort of the issues that I'm having, I mean it's not people who don't know how to do their job, it's just people that for whatever reason are sort of lacking that will to do really, really well. And the bottom line is just that not everybody wants to work at a call centre for their entire life. I mean, I definitely didn't think that I wanted to work there for my entire life, and I probably won't. But, I mean, you definitely get sort of to the 6-month mark in any job, and then it's sort of like, do I want to be here or do I want to go somewhere else? And luckily enough for me, I've kind of moved into something different, or had different, roles applied every sort of 6 months. So, sorry, I'm really shaky. Let me just try and sit you on my knee and not cover my mouth and face with the phone. Okay. Yeah, so luckily for me, I've had movement, so that makes life a little bit easier because things change, and then you learn new things, and it's good fun. But I mean, not only that, I have been looking back at old photos of myself, and for some reason in my head I've put on all of this weight since I graduated from school, and I'm so much fatter than I was, in a formal photo. But I haven't. I mean, I don't fit into the formal dresses that I've saved to try and wear to other events. And the reality is my body just changed. I didn't get fatter. I just changed, Like, I've definitely got more hips and a bigger bum, but I've also got more boob happening. So, I mean, the weight's going to the right places. I still have a small waist. I don't have like a tiny waist like I used to have, and I used to just pride myself on that waist. And I don't have a flat stomach, but I'm healthy, relatively. And the boot camp has really, really shown me that. I mean, when we first started, there was 9 different exercises, or 10 some weeks, and you had a minute to do as many as you could. And I remember one week, Renee put push-ups in, and I think I did maybe a sum total of like 12 or 14, you know, which is not a lot. And I mean, not last week, the week before, I did 30. So already that's like a huge improvement. And things like crunches and stuff like that, I mean, I used to do like 10 or so, and then I'd be super puffed for ages and would have to just like take a time out. But now I can easily do like, I think I did 60 crunch things the other day. I say crunch things because I'm like really technical about, you know, like health and fitness. And like, I know I make jokes about muscles hurting that I didn't know that I had, but it's true. I mean, I'm working out parts of my body I didn't know I could work out, or I've not worked out properly before, and it feels good. And now I can do 20 reps of all the 9 or 10 exercises, and I can do 2 rounds, and that's really cool, you know? And I'm not as sore. Like, I think the first time I went to boot camp, I could barely move the next day, and the day after that, I couldn't laugh. Like, laughing hurt. I mean, now I'm getting into the swing of going. I've got everything down pat. I'm talking with David to try and do stretches, because he used to be a PT. So now I know all the stretches that I need to do to get everything all loose so that I'm not super sore and tight after working out, which is really cool. I'm really like impressed with myself today, and I called my mum for half an hour and just talked about everything and anything. So I went to a viewing, and it just kind of reminded me that, you know, I like keeping my parents in the loop, so I did. And we just talked about everything. We talked about work, and my mum said something really interesting. She just said, just sit in your success for a day. Just sit in it and enjoy it and feel proud of everything that you've done. And so I am. And you're here joining me, sitting in my success. It's just here. Can you see? Can you see the success? Oh, not this. Not my brownie pouch, but this. My brown couch. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm hilarious. Did you know? You should know. You should know I'm hilarious. Also, it really kind of surprised me that there's a few people at work who watch these vlogs, and hello work friends, who think it's like super personal. But I don't think they realize that I would happily talk about this kind of thing with you in a one-to-one situation. It's just that we don't have those because we're not those kind of friends. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Also, Simon, who gave me crap about saying another day, another holla, that's actually from a very classic movie called Fired Up, where they're running and exercising, and he's doing his little chant. So, get cultured and watch more movies, Simon. Jeez. I'm hoping tomorrow night to go to trivia, which is usually where I get most of my fun footage from, because I'm not fun. I don't know if you know that, I'm kind of boring, which is why all I did today was timesheets for my team, a couple of emails, made some brownie, tried to fix my laptop because it won't let me access YouTube. This is like the Tuesday thing all over again. It won't let me access that on my laptop, and I don't know why. It's not my network, because when I'm at home, it's the same thing. I've tried to troubleshoot. I just probably need to call someone or like talk to tech support at work, but tech support, right? Who wants to talk to tech support? I'm gonna go because this has been 8 minutes now, and even by the time I edit this down, it's way too long of me just talking to you, so bye! Yeah. Yep, so I got one leg collapsing. Jessica, one leg? Yeah, one leg collapsing. My thighs hurt.
I'm surprised my arms don't hurt.
No, it's literally
hurt.
from doing the row. I can't even joke about it.
I was doing that last one, but like to
That's why I sat down, and she was like, "You can sit down if you want to," and
but
no
I'd
one else
already
sat
done
down, and I
10.
was like, "Ah."
I'd already done 10. I was like, can't do 10 up and then 10 down.
Hi. So, long time no see. This happened. This. So, I went to boot camp on Saturday, which you've seen the footage for. My thighs were very, very sore, but I didn't really think too much of it. A friend came over, didn't like that I was wearing pants, made me change into a dress, which I'm fine with. Also suggested that I wear heels, and because I succumb to peer pressure relatively easily sometimes, I put on heels, which I'm not great at walking in. Sorry, I'm just fixing the lamp. Which I'm not great at walking in. So we go out, I drink more than I think I'm drinking, and before I know it, I bite the bitumen with my chin, or face hug the ground, as someone has told me. So I spent a lot of Saturday night and Sunday morning in emergency, waiting for swelling to go down and my blood alcohol level to average out, and I had 4 stitches, 1 dissolvable and 4 standard stitches, and I had them taken out tonight. So it's actually Thursday. I know. So I'm just gonna tag this onto the vlog for last week, upload it, and I will see you all in the exact same clothes probably, or maybe in my pajamas in the next vlog. I love you all very, very much, and I will see you very soon for yet another vlog.